world is changing for the better. But Caitlin Clark is a good player, but Angel Reese, in my opinion, 12 straight games with a double-double thing, getting her career high recently against the Seattle Storm, who are a solid team. It's official, bro. She's Rookie of the Year. Caitlin has to catch up 12 games. She has 12 games to catch up for the Rookie of the Year debate. But if I'm not mistaken, the Rookie of the Year is a fan voted award, and if fans feel that Caitlyn is Rookie of the Year, they'll do it. And we know there's a lot more Caitlyn fans than there are Angel fans. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's not fans. Sports writers. Well, if they say Angel doesn't deserve it, you can go into discrimination. All right, we can pull the card. No, I'm joking. No reason to pull the card. We should just play harder and win a better award. She may win Defensive Player of the Year. I don't know. Second off, she's just getting the board. She hasn't been up in the blocks yet. I don't know what the only other award that she could win is. It's only Rookie of the Year. That's really it. Mm-hmm.
So good.
Let's get some parlays in there. Getting our XP challenges in, man. Alright. Oh, America and Euro are happening at the same time. I didn't know that. Got Netherlands and Turkey. The Copa America, Colombia. Minnesota Lynx beating the Mystics, but the Mystics have a history of beating some teams that are better. Let's throw $2 down on that. I'll do 150 for $9.50. Okay. We need to key in. I've been on Minecraft for a total in Minecraft days. I think I'm on the 75th or 80th day. I mean, I've been on Minecraft for 3 months and almost 3 months or 2.5 months, and I just now are finishing up one of the houses, which I am ecstatic about because I don't have. Well, I'm not that happy because I don't have any villagers, which hurts me, but hopefully we'll figure it out. I mean, I have a whole hotel I built for them just out of respect. Wait, no. It is what it is. Alright, so what we're gonna do is go to the neighborhood, grab some something from out the prize chest. Hopefully I get a jackpot of VC so I can get this build up to like a 65 at least, bro. I low-key got tired of playing on my 99 because it's a 99, but I'm about to go to the All-Star game and then sooner or later be in the finals. I literally thought I would have more time. I thought I would have more time to make money for a P5, all that. I need the P5. I need to conjure up $400 in the next few weeks. Like, I have really 11 days to conjure up 400, and I can do it, but I have to save all of it. I can conjure up 400 in a couple days in a week because I need to be able to order my P5, bro. I have to be able to order the PS5 because when I order it, I can get it here, download all my games that I already have, and then I can get to work. But I would order it. Yeah, I need to order it here and just wait on it one day. So I really hope it comes before my birthday. I would have to like make the money by the end of this week to be comfortable. Make that money by the end of by Friday, which is doable. I can make like 80 today, put it in my savings, and then make that bread. But people don't understand, bro. I really want the P5. Once I get the P5, it's over with. Like, I'm not breaking no controllers. I'm not doing none of that, bro. But we about to go to Denver and give them some work, man. I'm losing weight. I just don't know how much. The goal isn't like, oh, losing weight. I'm just trying to get in shape. I don't care if I weigh 300 as long as I'm in shape to play. So whatever. I need to get on the weights though. Start.
Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
I'll probably give myself
That's it.
a week before I really start doing it seriously, but I might
Must
start
be so
down.
nice for Jordan to kick out the open teammates and make green.
I'll switch to your
Yeah.
spot.
I remember us was on theater.
Let's go, Danny.
Let's go.
Either go.
There you go. Fire that.
Good shot.
That's it.
The green bean.
Good shot.
Kick left.
I didn't remember. Wasn't it Rachel?
For another edition of NBA basketball.
She was the good.
Hello, everyone. Let's
But the
take a
cheetah
look at our
print shirt, I
starters for
hate that
Denver.
they copied
And
that
the
from
forward
what's her
spots,
name.
Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray.
I
and
wish
KCP,
Fred was a better
and it's
player, but
Jordan
he's a
in at the
great
5 down
teammate.
low. And for Houston.
Hey, no Nicola, bro, we're on to something early this season. No Nicola. Nah, me and Michael Porter Jr. is crazy.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely get bait.
No. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own. So I think we need a
Fred VanVleet is going to be traded after the season, bro.
contenders are this year.
The first one falls. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Porter finds Murray. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Smith with it. Checked by Gordon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact.
Let me tell you now, I'm not going to be having fun in this matchup, bro.
But still developing a bit of a work in progress.
I'll never forget, I went to the store and I bought a PlayStation cord, bro. I went to GameStop and bought a PlayStation charging cord. It was the dumbest purchase because it was overpriced. I should have bought a regular USB cord. I mean, kept my regular USB Android cord. Like, I have a long red one. I either lost it or my mom took it when they were cleaning my room, and I think it was taken when my mom was cleaning my room, man. She don't gotta clean my room. I know my dad.
Jordan misses.
They just wanted to clean my room.
He should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Andrew reaches that. See that girl, man.
Jordan with the rebound. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Murray. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from VanVleet. And here's VanVleet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Here's Porter. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Has to Flash. VanVleet outside. Here's Flash. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
Murray with it. 29 points for him last game against Golden State. And it's Porter, that time on the assist by Murray.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Flash. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, no question VanVleet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jordan. Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Adams. Oh, the swat by Adams.
A fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Here's Murray.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Here's Flash. A 32-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it.
4 on the clock. Play clock. Houston's got to hurry. And here's Green from the arc. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
And they cracked the top 5 for team three-point percentage. That gave them such an edge on the offensive end, forcing the defense to come out and cover them at the arc.
Hey, it's no simple task to lead the league in field goal percentage. Takes a lot of patience and a lot of restraint. Murray passes to Porter. Who poked away. Pass to Van Vliet. Smith left side. Here's Flash. Down low. Van Vliet finds Green to the middle. Flash, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk set because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Pass to Murray. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. In the 3rd spot, Fred Van Vliet.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Flash. He's guarded by Porter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Şengün checked in for Adams. Browns checked in for the Nuggets. And he lobs it up to the rim.
It really should have been a Nuggets Celtics finals this year and gave Jokic his 2nd ring, pushing him closer to retirement. But you know how that works, man. The world is too real for something that important, that great to happen. The Lakers would have lost the finals.
And so here is Denver.
In 6 games.
They trail by 7. They've got Tari Eason. Fred Van Vliet out there with Thompson. Then it's Jabari Smith. And it's Flash in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Count that bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Houston is shooting around 53%, a nice number. To the inside. Flash, no good. And Denver's shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Murray's shot is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Outside Eason. Over to the wing. Here's Flash. Brown grabs the board.
And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Outside Eason. Pass to Flash. Back to Eason. Got a piece of it. Here's Flash. There's the 3. No good that time. Murray against Van Vliet. outside Murray. Now Porter. To the paint. Here's Brown. And he slams it in one-handed.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Pass to Flash. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time.
The Rockets trail. Inside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Van Vliet against Murray. Here's Brown. He had 16 in the win against Golden State. Clark for the Houston Rockets. They've been in rebuild mode for a couple of seasons now.
Yeah, trying to build back up to being a fourth in the West, Brian. Some decent young talent. You tweak the roster a little bit, and good things can develop.
That free throw no good. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys, if for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
For Houston, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Pass to Flash. To stop the drought. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Flash has got 7 points in the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the layup is good off the glass. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Here's Van Vliet. Still without a bucket. Here's Flash. Outside Eason. And he gets it to go.
I really hope that like the NBA is like the true explanation that there is nepotism. There is a nepotism feeling when you look at the LeBron situation. There is. The fact that they have him as the face of one of the posters, he wasn't even close to being the face of NCAA basketball. The fact that he wasn't even the best. His teammate was better than him, and he's not even on the cover of the Summer League banner. Yet we get to see Bronny James, who averaged 4 points, and he averaged, what, a three-pointer and a layup? It's ridiculous. I mean, honestly, it really is. Let alone 2 layups and a free throw. You know, it really doesn't matter how you put it. It's not a lot of buckets.
Here's Flash. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Flash, no good. The Nuggets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Porter finds Murray. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Murray's got 5 points.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Graham, they are connected.
Man, I tell you what, guys,
I mean,
that's a big play to make
there is
a close
nepotism.
game.
There is nepotism. I see it.
And they found a nice flow offensively here.
That's how I feel. I mean, I'm looking at it as an NBA fan. The fact that LeBron's son has a better chance of making the NBA than a player from the overtime elite who has completely proven themselves. It's scary to say that there's no nepotism in that. To say that he didn't get there because of who his father was would be completely insane. They know it. They know it for sure. People say, oh yeah, LeBron. I'm telling you, if LeBron was truly on any other franchise, I don't think this would fly. I don't think it would fly. I've been watching basketball enough. A lot of these franchises would not accept it. I don't think they wouldn't let it fly. They wouldn't let it fly. Especially if LeBron has brought 1 championship, and the only time he brought the championship was when he brought a whole Thanos jewels or Thanos diamonds, whatever they were, Thanos stones worth of players on his team.
And as a team.
He did an ultimate team up. He got all his favorite teammates from his past stints in Cleveland and Miami to team up on one team. And people want to talk about how LeBron doesn't get favoritism in our league. It's been proven that he gets favoritism in our league, statistically proven. He's collected some of the most amount of money of all time, you know, in the league. He gets to choose what team he goes to. Like teams don't choose him. He chooses where he wants to go.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a
it's like every team
one.
probably throws an offer at LeBron.
Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
And he was a beast on the offensive
and yeah, he's done
glass
some
in that
really
first half.
good things
How
for the
can they
league.
slow him down?
So yes, he does deserve it in some sense. But it's like,
They've got to do a better job boxing out.
On the court for Denver.
To what extent do we draw the line?
KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Murray, and it's Watson in at the center.
Where do we draw the line with LeBron James? That's my look. That's how I feel. Where do we draw the line with LeBron James?
Now here's Murray.
He may be what he called. I mean, they started calling him the king. I really don't know any like GOAT NBA player that starts like calls themselves by their nickname. Who has you know? There's a level of like, how dare you? You know, when you really think about the scenario.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie.
To anyone who doesn't know LeBron's stat line by heart.
MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that
Right.
there's a lot more talent
To any
in the
player,
world.
that's not even my
It's
fault, bro. I'm a
just
60 overall with
USA.
0 speed.
And I think that's the
To anyone who doesn't know
We're giving
LeBron's
all
stats
the
by heart,
teams
if I
an
pulled up his
opportunity because
statistics,
they can
right,
make it.
next to Curry's statistics, next to Klay Thompson's statistics, next to Draymond's statistics, a lot of people would choose Curry.
He got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot.
If you really, not if you know the stats, a lot of people would choose Stephen Curry. If I pulled up KD statistics, a lot of people would choose KD. But then again, LeBron's statistics are solid enough to choose him. Now, if we chose his success rate, winning wise, and his ability to win on whatever team he so chooses, there's going to be a lot less people selecting LeBron. We got to look at the winning. I didn't know you could be a GOAT if you didn't win. Because that would make Dame a GOAT. Dame would be the greatest three-point shooter of all time because he didn't win. If winning didn't matter, Dame would be the best three-point shooter of all time.
He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That
Rather than a close second.
was incredible.
Free throw drops from Murray.
But it's not happening. NBA fans know it. If we look just at the stats, where he shoots from, his success rate, his clutch points, stats, this is why a lot of people don't debate stats, because there's no argument to be made. Okay, LeBron 4 championships in 21 years. How many appearances? 7 or 8? 4? That's it? Because you got to remember, he lost back in the day.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots.
I don't remember against what team. I think it was the Warriors. No, it wasn't the Warriors.
Look at the strength of
Some
Van
team
Vliet.
won the championship back in the day. He faced them in their early years. And then he lost to the Warriors twice. He lost to the Spurs. He lost to the Mavericks.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come. Up high and down it goes on the lob. Beautiful setup on the alley-oop. Great catch, great flush.
Versus Curry's what? 3 losses in the finals?
A little surge to break this game open.
Or what? 2 actually? 2 losses in the finals? I think Curry's only lost twice in the finals. He lost to LeBron once. And then lost to the Raptors. I think he's only lost 2. And Dre's. And then you gotta look at Kyrie's. Kyrie's got the worst out of all of them. Kyrie's like one of what, 3 or 4. And that's not saying anything bad about Kyrie, let alone LeBron. I'm not saying anything bad about him, but we look at the stats. The people are trying to, undisputedly, he's a great player, but great players win. You see what I'm saying? You couldn't put him on a team of just elite players and they win. They don't succeed. Those teams don't last. And if you did, how is that fair? You know what I'm saying? There's a narrative. The double narrative has to be held against LeBron. We can't have one singular narrative held against LeBron. You can't. You have to hold the double narrative against him. Because if there's a GOAT debate, how much are you winning, and then how much are you dropping? Okay, you drop. You good. Your numbers are cool. Some nights it's like, what are you doing? Other nights it's like, okay, these are good numbers. Right. But there's a ton of good players that have great numbers. I would choose Giannis's numbers over LeBron.
Murray's got 6 assists now.
Luka Doncic's numbers over LeBron. But nobody thinks Luka Doncic is going to be the greatest player of all time. I don't know 5 people who believe it. So assess the game like this on a more political level. How is there not a double standard? Why shouldn't there be a double standard for LeBron? We don't get mad at LeBron when he plays his lackluster defense, because trust me, LeBron does not play his defense all the time. I've seen LeBron get crossed, dunked on. I've seen LeBron lacking on defense. I've seen LeBron staying back. I've seen it all. I've always seen it. And there has to be a double narrative that he's held to. People are like, no, because y'all aren't fair to LeBron. MJ wins a chip, y'all immediately, oh, he had Scotty, and Dennis Rodman was getting him like 20 boards and scoring 0 points, so of course he was gonna score the most. And he didn't even, he played mailman and da-da-da. Bro, half of these people are equipped to be mailmen, bro. Jimmy Butler owns a coffee shop. Can we call him a coffee barista? No. Just because I work as a mailman at any point in my life doesn't make me less. Does not make me less. Make me less of a value to my team. Of course, yeah, he was a milkman. He ran a milk company. He dropped milk off. What about it? He was making double the bread. Yeah, NBA salary back in the day was just like working a job. You know, half of them just like working a pretty good job. Houses, what? Wasn't even that much for real. Tuition wasn't even nothing for real. It was a couple in 1980s. The tuition was like $3,000 in college. It was like we did 10 times it. How much a house cost? Back in the, you know the memes, I bought this house for $40, cause like you bought it for what, 400,000? This house was $4. You bought it for $4 million.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel.
So when we assess the game on a more what, political level,
Left side green.
we get to see a lot more answers. The standard is now the same.
For the lead. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 8 now.
If LeBron played back in the day,
And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the
he would be another guy that Michael Jordan gives a bucket. Yeah, LeBron's athletic, but look at what this generation has brought: the nutrients, the training, the group, the teams. Bro, if MJ had the locker room that LeBron has, the weight room, the nutrient center, the training staff that LeBron had, MJ probably would have been even goated, more goated. He would have been goated-er. Dennis Rodman would have been incredible. He would have been incredible. Dennis Rodman, like the Dennis Rodman of right now, I can't say because I haven't figured that out myself. But
Steven Adams out there with Smith, then it's Thompson, and it's Flash.
the fact that I can't make any contested layup pisses me off. I think I'm gonna like this.
Thompson against Caldwell Pope. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice job that time by Caldwell Pope, getting it to the right man. Superb at sharing the rock with his teammate.
The Rockets shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Flash. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, the Rockets opening up the pocketbooks. Brought in several vets over the summer.
Yeah, I mean, Van Vliet and Brooks are the big names.
But
I mean, the units to spend to get
the standard has to be doubled because the standard was doubled on MJ. MJ played with a flu. Kobe played with dislocated fingers, messed up knees. LeBron rolled his ankle when he's out. He got poked in his eye and laid on the ground for 10 minutes. Are we serious? Right? Even with better nutrients, better training staff, better weight room, we still get these baby antics. Now, there's no doubt guys like LeBron would have been solid back in the day, but guess what? He wouldn't be as winning as MJ. Why? Because MJ was the winner. That's why MJ is on the level he is. He's known for winning.
Here's Green. They get it back. Thompson outside.
Like, name a player that has a shoe named after how many rings they've won, even if the shoe is trash. There is no player because a lot of them can't afford to do it. So we gotta hold LeBron on that level. As an NBA fan, I hold LeBron to a higher standard than any of the other players because you call him the king. His tag is literally King James. A king doesn't lose. A king would be exiled from his own land for being that much of a loser as LeBron is statistically. I'm not saying he's a loser. Statistically, he's no go. Right? Statistically, I can't say you're the go. You've had the chance to go to the finals, what? 10 times? 11 times? And I'm talking about got to the conference finals.
about the number of points they've scored in transition.
4
Just jumping all over the
versus
opposition in this regard.
6-0.
Good read from Green there.
You choose who your GOAT is. Who can win the most? Who gets to the end game and wins it? I didn't even touch the stick. I didn't even touch a button. I just moved my stick. Who can get to the end game the quickest? Who can get to the end game the most? Right? That's what it's about. The end game. We've gotten to a point in this league where it's okay, like he's still gonna be the greatest of all time. Bro, I love Dame, but I'm not calling him the greatest point guard of all time. Because
to the wing, right side. Here's Smith. Yep, that one's good. Oh no, he may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it is not a long-term issue.
For the Nuggets, Gordon, he's checked in for Watson.
we have to hold him to the same standard. And it's fair to say that Kobe statistically is more winning.
Gordon can't hit. The Rockets have gotten 4 shots.
People are like, well, Shaq and it was Shaq and Kobe though. It was MJ and Scotty. But no, Scotty didn't win no Finals MVP. Cause MJ was on the floor. Well, Shaq, why Shaq win it? Because Kobe knew how to move the ball amongst his teammates. You saw who I had on a pick and roll, and you saw that it passed it all the way across the court.
And there's the foul. It's on.
Who did Kobe have to lean on? A Shaq. All MJ had to lean on was this. LeBron could lean on anybody. Are we forgetting that Ray Allen almost practically saved an entire series for LeBron's legacy that we lean on? That we people thrive off Miami LeBron when Miami LeBron couldn't put the team on his back and win that championship. That one shot changed the game because we still lean on it. We leaned on it for years, and now we look at the Dame shot. But that wasn't a final shot, so like if he did it in the finals, maybe it would be good. Yeah, Dame played OKC in the finals every year. Trust me, Damian Lillard would be a champion. But he can't. You can only play him in like conference finals and divisional rounds and things like that. I feel like any player would be. OKC still hasn't proven themselves to this day, respectfully. And yeah, I mean, it was boring. The real reason the finals was boring is because Giannis was gone. And Giannis and Dame were not in it. Curry wasn't in it. LeBron wasn't in it. KD wasn't out of it. He got swept. So what did they leave us with? Kyrie and Doncic and Tatum and Shai Gilgeous and and then Embiid was gone, and then Brunson got injured. And then we saw Tyrese Halliburton in the conference finals, bro. What in what world are the Pacers even conference final eligible?
Guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all
I need my man to pick up on
right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Murray, and he'll draw the foul.
You gotta work for it. You gotta work for that, bro. You ain't getting that easy. You ain't getting it easy. It's cool. You only got 13. He ain't doing nothing.
Checked in for the Nuggets. Both shots good from the stripe.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to get into this deficit.
Thompson passes to Flash. Back to Thompson. Over Porter. Thompson, no good. For Denver, they've got 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Caldwell Pope. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, now watch out.
My standard for LeBron is always going to be higher than any other player. And I'm not even a LeBron fan. I expect more from a guy whose Instagram tag is literally King James. King of what? Sometimes showing up in the finals. Of being a good regular season player. Like, have we noticed that LeBron has not been like truly a unanimous MVP directly like in the past 10 seasons? Like, no, let me not say 10 because he might have been. I don't really keep up with LeBron's MVPs, but let's say the past 8 seasons, right? Have we seen a unanimous MVP? Like just straight up, definitely, bro. He's definitely the MVP. No, we haven't. We haven't. And it's like, a GOAT would be the MVP. And then the argument would be, okay, Kobe and MJ didn't win MVP every year is right. But if we can't lean on his success when it matters, we have to lean on his success regular season. And he hasn't won any regular season awards in quite some time.
Here's Porter. An easy 2 on the layup.
He's known
Got 10 points in just the second
for his
half.
blocking ability. He's known for all of these things. Yet, I don't see them calling his name for any of the awards. Oh, it's because other people have to win it. You have to be fair. If LeBron won regular season awards, why would it not be legitimate? It would be completely legitimate if he was as great as they claim he is to be. It would be legitimate. There's a reason why they don't have Offensive Player of the Year, because guys like Luka Doncic would win it every single year.
Here's Green. Great D that time.
That's why they keep Defensive Player of the Year and MVP. MVP year is really just Offensive Player of the Year. It really is. That's all it is. If you know anything about basketball, if you watch basketball, bro, why did the 2K just wants me to fail?
Murray against Van Vliet. Pass to Tyson to take the lead. Rockets with a rebound. It's off to LA after this game, where they'll face the Clippers.
Bro, they're forcing the turnovers, bro.
Trip on the road. Murray looking around. No one near him. And he gets out one.
What is Fred doing? What is Fred doing? What is Fred doing?
All right, guys, what you take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that.
What is, bro, if Michael Porter does not have 20, 10, and 10, I don't want to see him up here. Okay, 16 and 12. Okay, it's solid. Okay, it would have been me or Fred VanVleet. It would have been me or Fred VanVleet. So it don't matter to me. Okay, it's solid.
The Rockets have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor.
Bro, we need to run some plays, bro. My center can't get open against scrubs.
Pass to Adams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Oh, such a cool customer. You can count on Adams making the right play.
You gotta assess the game on a more critical level. And you got the debate, boy, he's still a GOAT. That don't mean he ain't a GOAT. I never said he wasn't a GOAT, but he's no GOAT to me when we talk about success. Because I got at least 2 Warriors in there. I got at least 2 Warriors. One name start with a K and another start with an S. You figure out which K I'm talking about. Because one of them, bro, I can't make any regular passes. I was not directing my pass that way. In any way, shape, or form was my pass not going in that way. Right, no Steven Adams pass is crazy. But you got to put that. Hey, Steven Adams should be player of the game, bro. Steven Adams, bro, deserves it, bro. Even if he has 6 and 11, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Give it to him, bro. When we talk about if we lean on, hey, but he was good in the regular season forever, all we're ever gonna get from him is regular season. You realize that? There is no more playoff Bron, championship Bron. All we're hearing is regular season Bron, regular season Bron.
Stolen by Smith. In transition, here they come. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Number 37. Fifth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Isn't it crazy how I missed that? Like, even though I was like the most open player on the floor. That's what happens when you're a 61 overall, man, or 62 or whatever overall. Yo.
Three-pointer. Adams grabs to miss.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Like, are we saying regular season Bron? Are we saying regular season Bron? No, we're not saying regular season Kobe, regular season MJ. And even though Kobe dropped 81, we're not leaning on those, even if that's a playoff statistic or a regular season statistic or not. We don't care what kind of stat you're putting up if you can't win. The LeBron chase down block is glorified because I'm pretty sure they won that series. They won that series. It's glorified LeBron. Dame Lillard's side step 3-pointer won a whole series. That's exactly why it's praised. KD's dagger, that dagger 3-point, solidified a playoff series. We glorify success historically when we talk about the key plays and consistencies made by certain players, but we don't glorify winners. That pass, bro, Fred VanVleet wouldn't have made it anyway. Fred VanVleet misses the dagger. I want y'all to remember this. Fred VanVleet misses the dagger. Is this the dagger? No! VanVleet cannot solidify the dagger because he's not cut like that. What are you talking about? I can guard Porter Jr. for this set. But this is crazy. Christian Braun is out.
And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here. Great to see guys.
My hand played no
Calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
effect on him missing that shot. Even though it went directly in his face, I would have took the foul call. I would have took it. Unfortunately, I'm inbounding, meaning that a bad shot is liable to be put up.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Flash. He's guarded by Porter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Exactly. You gotta stop the clock any way possible.
That was horrible. Or what is he been trying to bounce past?
And this team feels comfortable with Murray at the line, especially when the game is up for grabs. That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for
he made it.
Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green. Time expires.
Jalen Green came in clutch after my 6 turnover first regulation.
We'll be back right after this.
I wasn't getting baked. Who's guard? Jalen Green was getting baked, and Fred VanVleet has been getting baked this whole fourth quarter. Like, that's insane work. But the GOAT debate is no longer about success. Look what he did though in the regular season. He gave the Celtics 26, and there was no Jason Tatum on the floor or Jaylen Brown. But he's not the GOAT. How is he not the GOAT? Bro, none of the key players are on the floor and he dropped 26? What else are you going to tell me? That Jesus walked on water because there were planks in the water? What?
Versatility of Smith on display there, and we're seeing it. I mean,
that is taking away from the whole greatness debate. Oh my God, he finally gave the Celtics a 28-point game in the past 3 seasons. Bro, how is he not the GOAT? What? Dame finally, like, actually put up 30 points and shot 50% from the field. As a Dame fan, I would be offended that you even highlighted that, because it's nothing to be proud of. He finally scored 30 or 40 with 50%. He's supposed to be doing that. He has the skills to do so. He has the history of doing it, but he finally does it in a season where things should have been easier for him, and y'all want it to be praised.
he's so clutch when the
I gotta roll, bro. My team sucks.
When he's at his very best.
So yeah, I let open 3-pointer get cash. I don't care. My team sucks. I'll take my. I don't want to win this game. We're not supposed to win this game because then when we play them again, they're gonna go.
Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Here's Flash. Soft touch off the glass. Flash has got 26.
And just like that, in quite literally less than 10 seconds, I made it a 1-point game. It's about strategy. But when you consider the GOAT debate, do we lean on success or what he might have been able to do if he got the chance? Oh, if. We can't, the Dame good greatness debate isn't if anymore. It's more so, what is he doing? Bro, he has Giannis and he can't win. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I hear when we talk about Dame. He has Giannis and he hasn't won. What? 1 year in, Stephen A and company are saying that, oh, this isn't the spot for Dame to be at. And I'm a Stephen A fan. I feel like a lot of Stephen A's takes are reasonable and reliable. But it's unfair narrative to put upon Dame to say that he's unhappy or that he doesn't want to be there, or it's seen that it's obviously not working out, so he needs to try something else. This is his first time being on a super team. How is the standard so high for a first-time super team player? And this, oh my gosh, bro. Why doesn't he just do the normal pass he does when I'm wide open and not wide open, works subtly open on the wing? This is the first time Dame has had a solid duo, beyond McCollum, because McCollum could not take care of his boards and his defense, right? There wasn't that there. We have to be fair when we consider the narratives that Dame hasn't had a proper duo. Okay, can we say that? Because Dame hasn't been able to lean on another guy. Hey, I missed that, bro. Please get that board. Nurk was there, but Nurk is a center, so Nurk has far more sophisticated assignments. Giannis is being guarded by centers as well, but Giannis is far more dominant than Nurkic, and he can attest to that himself. Both of them can attest to it. So assess the game on a more political level. Politically speaking, Damian Lillard will never be a GOAT in this league, and we don't know how he made it to the top 75. But when you know basketball, you know exactly why he's a top 75 player, and there is no debate. There is no debate. Well, he's not winning. He don't be winning like that. But guess what? There's an if, right? There's an if, the same if that people use for LeBron. If LeBron played back in that day, he would have made it. He would have made it to the finals every year.
You gotta have a big ticker too. Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're trailing by 5.
If. It's a lot of ifs in this world when we have truly successful players who never needed the if to lean on. Because there wasn't any ifs about what they brought to the table. There was a, yeah, that's true, or yeah, that for sure, rather than a, if LeBron had a better teammate, if LeBron had Giannis, he would be better. No ish Sherlock. No ish. LeBron 6'9", 250 pounds. Dame is 6'3", 100 and something pounds. I don't even think Dame's 200. He might be 200. He might be 205 or 215. Dame literally is not fit to take on a whole team. LeBron has built his temple of a body. Pause. No glaze, because I feel like everybody is your temple. I'm a Christian. Read your Bible.
Gotta get a quick bucket here. Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
The fact that LeBron has been building this temple of his body in the eyes of God for years, and the expectation is that, oh yeah, so
Porter Jr., what a clutch shot. Stepping up.
I don't care. He deserved player of the game, bro. He been stepping up. 22 and 13 and 3. I mean, even though I got 38 and 11. I'm just saying.
Timeout called. Houston. They're leading by 2. 17 seconds left in OT. Porter with the steal.
And the game has actually come down to this. They need a bucket, or you can practically call it a wrap.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to
Watch me
tie
come
the
and collect.
game.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like...
What is he doing?
Fires from way outside. Oh, had a chance to
What
win
is he
right
doing?
there.
I was wide open.
Another time, and we're going to have a second overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
I was wide open and
They
he
can't stop
didn't
now.
kick
We're ready
me
for
the
another
rock.
extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. And so it's
Crazy,
Houston
man.
with it. Smith passes to Flash. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Outside Murray. Gordon outside. Outside for Porter to take the lead. Adams grabs the miss. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. 2-point game. And the shot goes. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
All that time in the weight room for Smith Jr. starting to pay dividends. Looked like it on that finish for sure.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Fred Van Vliet. First one falls for him.
I'm not the reason Jamal Murray has 22 shooting 12 for 26. There's a lot of their light-skinned guy with a tattoo on his left shoulder on the court right now.
It's through repetition and hard work.
To the paint. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Now Porter. Shot clock at 6.
Knowing their center is Aaron Gordon. And we're tying with them.
Murray up top. Guarded by Van Vliet. It's tipped.
I mean, that was pure hustle by Van Vliet, giving his all to influence the shot and swat it away.
Flash, no good.
I like literally be getting touched on every shot, but no fouls getting called. I bet you I claim Jamal.
Launches a 3. Fires
Okay,
in the triple.
he made it in my
Murray's
face.
got
It's alright.
35.
Hey, that's
But their
really
whole team has takeover.
positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what
I
he's
just
gonna
need
do
the Adams
before the ball
mismatch,
even gets
bro.
there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Flash, the pass to Adams. Here's Flash. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Adams. Here's Flash. Inside. Fader on the way. And it's Adams missing.
Bro has a midget on him and could not make a turnaround bucket.
Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot.
Of course you foul me, Porter, because you know I can't shoot free throws.
He gets the first, and that ties this game up. And so he's
But I
got
made
all
both of
free
those.
throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Outside Murray.
When I see my teammate getting baked like chicken,
From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to
it's embarrassing.
left side, Green.
Please.
Finding some room inside, Green.
If not, would have got the putback dunk.
Smith Jr. there. See the floor awareness really starting to improve.
I already sold twice and let Michael Porter Jr. hit 2 3-pointers wide open because I forgot he can shoot. I forgot he's not a passer. He's not passive aggressive. That's exactly why he's 3 assists.
Over Van Vliet. Murray, no good.
Michael pull a jumper,
Shooting at a
Porter
48%
Jr.
clip from the floor. Flash, the pass to Green.
MPJ stands for Mike Pull a Jumper, man.
Here's Flash. Back to Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Flash. From outside the arc. Kept alive by Houston.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Back to Adams. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
You fouled
So 2 free throws
him.
coming.
Jamal Murray is about as consistent as he gets from the free throw line. He is
Please
not
miss
the
it so I can
guy
get my
who
triple
would
double.
like to foul in this situation.
It's both from the stripe. And it's Houston's ball. They lead by 1. And that's an intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. Now a timeout called by Denver. They trail by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the second overtime period. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here. A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Thank God I guard Brown tight.
I'm watching the line there. It'll be a backcourt violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Fans lead on the wing. Pass to Flash. And here is Green. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Growing into accepting more responsibility over time, Green also wants to be the guy to take big shots, too. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
And the Nuggets call time here. They're losing by 4. 8 seconds left to play in the second overtime. Guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here. Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Off the inbound pass. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Here's Flash. And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed the determination to get this win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark
got
Kellogg,
a
and Grant
push.
Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Great win tonight. The other team really had no answer for you on the offensive end. What did you see out there?
Man, we just out here trying to execute the game plan. Protect the ball, get quality looks at the basket. Today I was able to get to my spots and put up some numbers. Fam, all the credit goes to my teammates for having my back on this one.
Sure, but don't be so much. You would carry this team tonight.
Only because that's what the game plan calls for, mate. I mean, Coach told me I had a favorable matchup tonight. We're going to exploit it, especially if they kept switching. Things went according to the scouting report, so I kept shooting.
You kept making it.
Come on.
Good game.
Thank you.
The fact that the Caitlin Clark Rookie of the Year odds are 310 is crazy. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. Negative 310 Rookie of the Year front runner. Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese dropped a 2 3-pointer game. I think it's because my man's Kaden said she couldn't shoot, bro. Dang. To like basically say Kendrick Lamar needed his career revived, bro literally wasn't dropping anything because he had no need to drop anything. He had already hit that point in his life where he could be a businessman. You know it's bad when rappers turn to businessmen and people are talking about, oh, their career died. Bro, I turned to a businessman after I got my career off. So guess what? I can go to any part of the city now with 2 security guards and not have to worry about a crowd. But when you're actively popping, you gotta worry about crowds and it's hating on you. You know how many people hate on Kendrick Lamar? Just Drake fans. I want y'all to realize, like, literally just Drake fans hate on Kendrick Lamar right now. There's no, and the Crips or whatever gang that is his opposition. Drake has so many haters. Ye has so many haters. Think about it. Oh, Terrence Crawford fight tonight. I forgot. I'm watching that with Big Bro. And then don't Shakur fight. And then Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz. It's today. This is boxing, ain't it? Alright. Hey, I got a lot to watch, man. R.I.P. Kyrie Jackson, man. No way JoJo see why I took a silver fireball and I started acting like it was pink. Bro has ran on every single street in the nation's capital, except for one.